Chag Sameach, everybody. We wanted to wish everybody a very happy and joyous Sukkot. We know that this Monday night is Simchat Torah, the culmination of reading all the parshas of the Torah. And we can ask ourselves a very fundamental question about Simchat Torah. And that is that, isn't it more appropriate to dance with the Torah and rejoice and make all these amazing, we see such awesome, the power of Simchat Torah. We sing, we dance with the Torah. Some people even take the Torah into the street. Isn't it more appropriate to do that on the holiday of Shavuot? One of the three festivals, biblical festivals, the day that we accepted the Torah, the Ten Commandments. In Farsi we call it Moed Gol, Chag Shavuot. Why don't we dance with the Torah, sing with the Torah then? There's no such custom to do that on the day that we actually accepted the Torah. Rather, on Simchat Torah, the day that we finish the last parsha of the Torah, Zot HaBeracha, and we start the new parsha of Bereshit, that's when we rejoice. So, this could be explained through a story and a parable. First I'll say the parable. The parable is that they say one time, in the olden days, there was no such thing as dating. You were set up by your parents. A lot of times you would marry your cousin, your second cousin, and maybe you met your potential spouse for a few hours or a few minutes. And a lot of times, the night of the wedding was very joyous, but the true love and joy and appreciation came at the anniversary. After you totally became familiar with how wonderful and giving and caring your spouse is, then you really love them. Especially in the olden times, for maybe thousands of years, this is how the Jews would marry. The same thing with the Torah. The Torah, the reason why we don't sing and dance with it on the holiday of Shavuot is because we don't appreciate it. We haven't seen the awesome enlightenment that we gain, that we become. The greatest joy is the joy of understanding, is the joy of meaning, to know that why we're here, what's the goal, what's the purpose, what's the mission. The reason why we dance with the Torah on Simchat Torah is now that we've seen the whole cycle. Every week we've come every Shabbat to the synagogue, and we truly have invested many hours of our time to understand, comprehend, appreciate the Torah. Now it's appropriate. Now we see what a glorious, noble book it is. Without it, we don't have life. Without it, we don't have meaning. Without it, we don't have substance. Without it, our life is meaningless. So once we finish the Torah, and we know what it's all about, we know that there's a creator, we know that all these laws are meant to enhance our life and to help us live the most meaningful and joyous and purposeful life. And then that's why we dance with the Torah and Simchat Torah. So just to make there was once a yeshiva boy. He was very reluctant to join his parents' 50th birthday anniversary, their golden anniversary. We wish it upon all our friends and family and all the nation of Israel, that everybody should merit with peace and harmony and loving care. So this boy was invited to his parents' golden anniversary, 50th year, and he said, I don't want to miss yeshiva. So he went to Rav Moshe Feinstein, really the most important halachic authority of all of the United States for many dozens of years. And Rav Moshe told him, if your grandparents are very adamant that they want all their children to be at their golden 50-year anniversary, you should go. You know why? Because an anniversary, in a way, is a greater joy than even a wedding. unfortunately, we've seen this terrible phenomenon. Many people, they get married, within a few days, few months, few years, they're divorced. It's like a closed, in Farsi we say it's like a closed fruit. We don't know if it's rotten inside. But if your grandparents have had 50 years of devotion and sacrifice and have been willing to put up with each other for all those many dozens upon dozens of years, then in a way it's a greater joy, because even a wedding, because a wedding we don't know. Maybe it's going to end within a week. Some cases we've seen. So that's the same thing with Simchat Torah. After we've had Torah Sivalanu Moshe Morasha Keilat Yaakov, after we have been together with our partner, which is the Torah, because it's through our partner, the Torah, that we get attached to God. Yisrael ve'oraita v'kudsha b'richu chadhu. Now it's like our golden anniversary. Now it's truly appropriate to see that we've been loyal and committed to the Torah, and we love it and appreciate it and realize how meaningful and valuable. It's priceless. So may Hashem help us that when we dance with the Torah, we're dancing because it's like our anniversary, and now we can truly appreciate it. Please don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful and joyous holiday.